little different because I have a review for you guys on a company called Functional Beauty. They contacted me and asked me to review their shampoo and their conditioner. So I went on their website and I filled out like a profile. And this is my profile card. And it first asked me what kind of hair do I have, like my hair curl pattern. They ask you if it's wavy, straight or curly or kinky. I wrote curly. And then they ask you your hair density. My hair density is about medium. And then they ask you what your scalp is like. Is your scalp dry? Is it oily? Stuff like that. And I think I have like a normal scalp. And then they ask you what are your hair goals. And so they have an array of choices for you to choose from like moisture to deep conditioning to different things like that, like your length, things like that. What are your hair goals, shininess, things like that. So they give you 5 options to choose from. And my hair goals were to lengthen because I have a lot of shrinkage, and also because I want my hair to grow long. And curl definition because I find that my hair is very frizzy and I really need curl definition. Hydrate because my hair needs a lot of moisture in order for it to feel like good. So something hydrating. And then shine because I feel like my hair has a lot of luster, meaning like there's like a luster shine to it, but it's not like silky shiny. So more shine the better. And then lastly, deep condition because I love deep conditioning. My hair, I'm going to get into that later about how deep conditioning has changed my hair texture. Also picked the fragrance, which is cucumber mint because I like the way mint feels on my scalp. And he says it's customized for you and it's made in the USA. And they're called Celebrate Individuality. What I also like about it is like at the end of your order or after you personalize yourself, you write the name that you want on the bottle. So my name's Pierre, so I wrote Pierre on the bottle. And so these are the bottles. Oh, and you get to pick your color. So if you like want no color, you can pick no color, which I'm assuming is either clear or white. And I love the color purple, so for my shampoo I picked purple, and for my conditioner I picked pink because I like pink. So also what's cool about these bottles is, okay, my shampoo bottle says made in the USA, shampoo, it's 8 fluid ounces, it says function of Pierre. I'll just show you a close-up of what it says, but it says my name on the bottle, which is pretty cool, and celebrating individuality. And then here it says untangle, wonder, destiny equals embrace. And then for my shampoo, for my conditioner, it says made in USA, conditioner for 8 fluid ounces, function of Pierre, celebrating individuality, and then it says waterfalls, and this is like a division symbol, and it says concrete jungle belonging, and then longing. So I don't know, it's just like, you know, like cute. Like I really think the packaging and the branding of this was really well done. And I showed you guys the packaging and how it's all set up. They give everything in a sealed, when you first get it, you get it in like a sealed cap, and then they give you these separate pumps later for you to add on. And I think that's cool to like be able to like, if you don't like pumps, you could just like do this. But if you do like pumps, you could put the pump on, so it gives you options. This shampoo, I really like it. It was really surprisingly thicker than I thought it would be. It felt like I was putting conditioner in my hair. Like, I don't like the way co-washing feels because it feels literally like I'm putting lotion on a dirty body, sort of sometimes. I mean, sometimes I like it, but I'd rather just shampoo my hair. Like, just shampoo for me. So if I shampoo, I usually use sulfate free. I don't like using sulfates. If I do use a sulfate, it's because I'm about to straighten my hair, or I use the sulfate once a month just to clarify my scalp and make sure everything is squeaky clean every month so it doesn't build up or anything like that. So this shampoo was super moisturizing. Like I've never had a shampoo that was so thick and creamy. It was a lot because it looks really watery, but when you actually put it in your hand and scrub into your scalp, it's really moisturizing. So I really like this shampoo because it really like adheres to what I asked for in my goals, which was hydrate. Yeah, so that really hydrated my hair, and I felt like it cleaned it as well, very well. And as far as this conditioner goes, I really liked it. It's super thick, and if you know me, you know I love a thick conditioner. It's super thick, which also goes with deep conditioning. And then as far as my hair right now, when I style it, I'll have a better idea if it's shiny or not. But right now, it feels okay. Okay, that's another thing I noticed. This conditioner gives a lot of slip. A lot. I was like really surprised. My fingers literally raked through. And as far as lengthening, I mean, I don't know if it's lengthy. I mean, I can't really tell because I'm not like doing a wash and go, so I'm not going to be able to tell that. But if I did want to use a wash and go, that would have been cool to test out. But I mean, my curls are hanging. I mean, it's wet, so it's hard to say. But just looking at it, it does look shiny. But then again, like I said, my hair is not super shiny as naturally anyway. It just has a lot of luster. It just gives like the regimen. It says like we recommend the following based on your hair profile and hair goals. So like it says to clean 4 to 5 times per week. So this is probably more so for like a white girl because, or let me not say white girl, a girl with straight hair, because I will not wash my hair 4 to 5 times a week. So whatever, it just says lather product with water on hands before massaging the scalp and strands. Use fingers to distribute product from root to ends. Work your way through the length of your hair. Rinse and repeat. The product will lather much more the second time, indicating that your hair is fully clean. Then condition 4 to 5 times a week basically means condition every time you wash. And it just says allow condition to set for 2 to 3 minutes. Although this is probably like a regular conditioner, not a deep conditioner, because I put deep conditioner in my goals. I just treated it as a deep conditioner. I mean, yeah, I feel like it did the job. And then it says hair goals. So I chose lengthen. It says the lengthen hair goal promotes healthy hair growth with increased scalp circulation and follicle stimulation for longer, stronger locks. So that is pea sprout extract and ginger root. And then curl definition: enhance and define your natural curls to achieve smoother texture and improve overall manageability. That's argan oil and rosemary. And then deep condition, which is moisturize and deeply condition your hair from the inside out to repair damage from heat and or chemically processed, which is shea butter and quinoa protein. And then hydrate, restore your hair's moisture balance, prevent future moisture loss, and treat your hair with long-lasting hydration, which is beetroot extract and coconut milk. And then shine, enhance your natural hair's shine, luster, and reflection while improving your overall hair health without weighing your hair down. Passion fruit, and I was right, sweet almond extract. So it's really cute. They give you this little package. It's like a little personification of yourself and it has your name on it. So I think that's so cute. So I'm really loving this product and I definitely will keep using this. So moving on to like how I feel like deep conditioning has changed my hair texture. Now, you see my hair, right? This is wet hair. And I'm gonna just give you a 360. My hair texture has changed completely. Like, first of all, I would like to say, I'm going to start styling now. When I first big chopped, it's hard to say because my hair was a lot shorter. So I feel like my hair might have been like this when I big chopped. Definitely my hair was not like this before I big chopped. I do not remember my hair. I think maybe when I was a child, my hair might have been similar to this. But as far as I've known, my hair has never been this thick. This thick and this tightly coiled. From as far as I can remember. I think I started using heat maybe prematurely after I big chopped or something because I don't know if that's the heat. I definitely know I got heat damage at some point, for sure. I know for sure September of 2015 I like overdid it with the heat and I got heat damage. That's like a definite thing. My hair is so much thicker than it has ever been. I definitely used to say my hair was like majority 3C, but with some 3B. But now, I would definitely say that my hair is 3C4A. Like, as far I'm talking about like curl pattern, because you understand my texture. Okay, so that's a real quick thing. My hair is really easy to comb. Sometimes I have a hard time combing my hair after I got the shower because my hair is so dense now. It's so much thicker than it's ever been that I have a hard time combing my hair. So this product definitely is allowing my comb to glide through very easily, like very easily, without much tangle. I mean, there is a little tangling in there, but I'm not breaking anything. I'm literally like gliding through. So my hair is really thick. So long story short, I got heat damage September 2015, right? And I decided, like, I'm gonna start deep conditioning with heat. I don't know what made me do that. I forgot. But I decided to start deep conditioning with heat because I heard that, first of all, most of my hair is low porosity. Naturally, I have low porosity hair. And I heard that your hair doesn't get optimal moisture just from deep conditioning without heat because your cuticles are clamped shut. So you need something to open them up to allow the moisture in. So I was like, all right, I used to deep condition overnight, but it just wasn't like, it wasn't generating enough heat even overnight. It was just like I don't know, sitting on top of my head. Even though it like did make my hair soft and stuff, I just feel like it wasn't actually penetrating my hair the way it could. So and my boyfriend bought me, that Christmas, my boyfriend bought me a hooded dryer. I was like, I need to start deep conditioning with heat, or trying to do it. So whatever, I started doing it and I liked it. Like, it was very relaxing for me and I just liked it. So I just kept doing it, and I noticed like over time that my hair at my root was growing out way thicker, and like I started noticing, like, see how this is like really thick? I noticed that like maybe this much hair would be like straight or loose, like a loose wave pattern, and this would be like super frizzy and like dense, and then it would get straight. So it's been like a year and a half since then, and you can see how this is what's left. See how loose and stringy this is, and then how thick and like just fat that is. That's from deep conditioning. And no, like a lot of people misconstrue like, oh, I don't want to have kinkier hair. Look what honestly, if your goal is to have long hair, who gives a shit about texture? You know what I mean? Your texture isn't going to determine how long your hair can grow. What's going to determine how long your hair can grow is health. And basically when your hair shrinks, I'll talk about shrinkage in a second. Basically when your hair like gets tighter, it just basically means that you're getting your natural texture, your real natural texture, and that means you're taking care of it. Tighter also leads to shrinkage. So I've never had this much shrinkage. My hair is in a wash and go or in a twist out now. My hair normally, like back in the day, dry, would sit here, like literally like sit here, but now it comes all the way like up here because it shrinks. Shrinkage is not bad, like although it's annoying and we hate it because you want to show off your length and stuff, it really isn't bad because it just means that your hair is healthy. It literally just means that you have a high amount of elasticity. Ooh. You have a high amount of elasticity, meaning that your hair, if your hair, it's kind of like a rubber band, a healthy rubber band. If you stretch it and let it go, it bounces back short, meaning it's really fresh and healthy. But if it's old and messed up and stuff, if you stretch it a little bit, it's more likely to break and it stays stretched out because it's not healthy anymore. It's no good, basically. So that's kind of like what hair is like. So the more my hair shrinks, honestly, it just tells me my hair is super healthy. And honestly, it's just all due to deep conditioning. Like, I still put heat in my hair. I honestly don't do it as much as I used to, but I really just feel like my hair would not act this way. And my hair can stay moisturized for a whole week. Like, a lot of people say that their hair gets dry on day 4, day 3. Like, my hair stays moisturized all week. And even like when I get to, see, my gel doesn't mix well with that product. Anyway, so even when I get to the last day of the week, my hair still is moisturized. So it literally is due to deep conditioning with heat. And I deep condition with heat for an hour once a week at minimum. Meaning if I wash my hair more than once a week, I'm deep conditioning. I deep condition my hair every single time that I wash. Every single time. I do not wash my hair and go about my life without deep conditioning with heat. Even if I just wash my hair 2 days prior, I will deep condition again. And it's really beneficial, and I really think it's going to take me far. Like, a lot of YouTubers I follow talk about, like, for instance, the Glam Twins just did a hair journey video, and they were talking about how they're like religious deep conditioners with heat. They straighten their hair way more often than I do, so their texture isn't like, I guess, like mine. I mean, their hair I think is more like mine naturally, but their texture overall isn't like mine because they use heat so much. But I think that if they didn't deep condition with heat, with all the heat that they use on their hair, like straightening in their hair, I don't think they would have a curl pattern. That's how great deep conditioning does to the hair, because it really incorporates moisture into the hair, and straightening always takes moisture out of your hair, causing it to be dry and causing it to lose its pattern and lose its elasticity and get dry like a dried up rubber band. So also too, I want to talk about like the density of my hair. I would have said my hair was like medium density before, but I definitely think my hair is like medium to almost high density now. I wouldn't say it's completely high density, but it's between medium and high density now because it's so thick. And maybe also too, I've noticed that when I wash my hair, my hair is a lot heavier now, like when it's wet, because I think the moisture is actually absorbing into my hair more now than it ever did before, because I deep condition and it already has moisture in it, because I use heat in my hair. So like just deep conditioning regularly, a lot of people say, like I've watched another YouTuber who actually did a video on this. Her name is Kaylyn, and she did a video on this too, and I'll link her below, but she basically said like deep conditioning without heat before almost was like she never wasn't even deep conditioning, because the water and the conditioner just like sat on top of her head. So she had to use heat to open the cuticles to allow the moisture and the deep conditioner to enter in and stay in. Yeah, so ever since I've been deep conditioning with heat, like that's been like literally a lifesaver, and it's been thickening up my hair. Like my hair is so much thicker now than it's ever been, and with density, the texture is tighter, meaning that it's at its healthiest. There's no like damage. My shrinkage is like 60% now, which is used to be like a third of its length. Meaning like I would say like a third is 33%. My hair used to shrink 33%, which is nothing. So let's just say 33% is like if my hair was 10 inches, like here, it would shrink to 7 inches, which is here. Versus my hair is 10 inches, let's say, and now I have 60%. That means it would shrink to like 3. Yeah, so big difference. So don't be fooled by the shrinkage, because my hair is pretty long, but it just looks short because of all the shrinkage I have. So, and I got waves on Slim, and it actually is pretty shiny. So I guess that whole shine aspect actually helped, because it looks pretty shiny. Oh, that's what I forgot to put in my hair. I forgot to put my oil in my hair. Girl. I forgot to put my oil in my hair. I forgot to seal. Oh my god, I forgot to seal. I really don't want to take these braids out. I'm going to just like dab it. But I had to get the moisture in the hair. I'm trying to make this last a week. Yo, I'm blown. I had to take these braids down. Yow. Okay. I forgot to freaking seal, meaning I forgot to put oil in my hair to lock the moisture in. Otherwise, the moisture will evaporate. But I love these products, and I definitely will be using them again. So thank you to Functional Beauty for sending me these products to try out. I love them. And yeah, that's just a little lesson on deep conditioning changed my hair texture and how it's a good thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.